And choose from dozens of delicious meal kits that provide over 2,000 calories a day, which is what your body needs. Order today and your food will ship fast in unmarked boxes to protect your privacy. Don't wait. Go to mypatriotsupply.com right now. mypatriotsupply.com.
Celebrity Soul Food flagship restaurant is now here in Ocala. Best-in-class service and legendary recipes. You'll be elevated with a classy design in this 3,800 square foot restaurant with a menu that has scratch-made dishes prepared with a VIP experience for every guest. Located at 2237 Southwest 19th Avenue, right on Easy Street. Celebrity Soul Food. This is food with soul.
The Ocala Golf Club, one of Ocala's premier golf courses, from its pristine 18-hole course layout to its amazing pro shop. Jason Linhart and the staff at Ocala Golf offer everything that you need for your golf outing. That's the Ocala Golf Club. Experience country club-style golf at municipal prices. You won't go wrong with the Ocala Golf Club. Call them for a tee time today, 352-401-6917.
Think you know Dex Imaging? Think again. In the office, streamlining communications. In the field, delivering top-notch service, enhancing productivity and reducing downtime. In the data center, a part of the growing digital document revolution. In the world of business, supporting entrepreneurs and helping companies grow. In the forefront of technology, developing cutting-edge document management solutions. So if you think you know Dex Imaging, you don't know Dex.
Gene Powell Pasture Mowing, 352-629-2440. A few of our tractor services include bush hogging, disking, and rototilling. We also have zero-turn mowers for the smaller paddocks, IOAs, fence rows, and lawn care. Fence row spraying is also available for weed control. We are family-owned and operated, licensed and insured, and farm-ready. Powell Gene, Gene, at yahoo.com, 352-629-2440. Gene Powell Pasture Mowing, 352-629-2440. Gene is a proud United States veteran.
It's officially fall, and that means there's a whole long list of new specials this week at Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens in Ocala. You want a sample? Well, here's an idea that's savings waiting for you at Bob Wine's. A fabulous selection of crepe myrtles, regularly $9.99 to as much as $399. They're all 50% off. Now, Bob has a huge selection of those gorgeous fall garden mums, many colors. You can get 10 smaller ones for just $29.99. And, of course, don't forget the fruit sale, a long list of your favorites, all 50% off. And while you're there, stock up on your favorite fall veggies. Too many to name here. Just remember, the Jumbo 4-pack is still just $4.99. Now, check the ad for all the specials, then hurry on out to Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens, Southeast 38th Street in Ocala. Daily till 4, Saturdays till 3. They're in the same blooming place since 1952.
What you need is RoofMax. RoofMax is a revolutionary green roofing solution that can save you $10,000 or more by greatly extending the life of your existing roof. Here's how it works. Asphalt roof shingles have essential oils to keep them flexible and waterproof. Over time, this oil dries out, causing your roof to become brittle and slowly break apart. A RoofMax treatment saturates your roof with millions of microbeads, restoring flexibility and continued waterproof protection. It's like a skin moisturizer for asphalt shingles. RoofMax treatments are guaranteed for 5 years, and repeating treatments can extend your roof's life for up to 15 years for a fraction of the cost of replacement. RoofMax uses satellite measurement software to provide a hassle-free, contact-free price quote over the phone in under 5 minutes. No in-person house call required. Get your instant quote by calling 352-639-2777. That's 352-639-2777.
Now you've done it. Have you lost your mind? He's back. And you're listening again. A legend in his own mind. Don't believe me? Just ask him. Here's Tom Schmitz live on WOCA. The Source.
Welcome back on a Tuesday. You know, car crashes are a leading safety concern. Children, you know, especially for children, A recent study shows that more than half of child care seats are put in wrong. They're not even installed correctly. Here to talk about this study is Aldo Vasquez. He's from AAA. Aldo, good morning to you.
Hey, good morning. How are you?
Good. Let's get into how is it that over half of the seats are misused or installed incorrectly? How's that possible?
Well, when it comes to car seats, it's not a one-size-fits-all model. And a lot of the mistakes that parents make are that, for example, that they're having their car seats installations are being too loose, so that seatbelt isn't correctly tightened up on there on the car seat. That parents are failing to use the tether when installing a forward-facing car seat with either the lower anchors or the seatbelt, or that they're leaving the harness strap too loose when securing a child in their car seat.
Should you ever have the car seat in the front seat, or should it always be in the back passenger seat or the back seats?
It should always be in the back seat. And it's also very important for parents and caregivers to understand that when transitioning their child out of a car seat, either be from a rear-facing to a forward-facing or from a forward-facing to a booster seat, that it's not about the age of the child. They have to take in consideration the height and weight of their child when making that decision and making that transition. So, and I think that's where a lot of misunderstanding comes from is that a lot of parents believe that it's based on the child's age when you actually should be looking at the height and weight. So a lot of kids should still be in a car seat when they're transitioned out of one.
So sometimes a big 5-year-old gets transitioned out when a little 6-year-old should still be in a car seat, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I mean, and our research shows that, for example, more than 25% of children are moved out of a forward-facing car seat to a booster seat before they have reached that appropriate height and weight. Even more than 90% of children who are using lap and shoulder seatbelts under the age of 10, they should actually still be in a car seat or a booster seat.
Well, we know there's safety. We know that car seats are important for infants, but why are car seats and booster seats so important for toddlers?
Car seats are important for children when they're not able to use the seatbelt because, first off, seatbelts are designed for adults. Secondly, regardless of a child or a toddler, the appropriate car seat is necessary here because it protects their head, their neck, and their spine from serious fatal injuries. And we've known for many years that car crashes are the leading cause of death for infants and children. And when properly secured, they can reduce that risk of fatal injury by 71% for infants and 54% for toddlers.
See, and there's the rub there. You said when properly secured. How is it that people, parents, first-time parents, or maybe they're not experienced and all, how can they ensure the car seat is properly installed?
We ask all parents and caregivers that they should get a car seat inspection and seek the resources to make sure that they are taking their child's safety into account when they're getting behind the road. AAA offers free child car seat inspections to the entire community, regardless of membership, because we want to make sure that you're taking good care of your children out there and you're equipped with the necessary information and resources to make those good decisions. And our child passenger safety technicians are well trained to look at the kind of car seat you have, the height and weight of your child, and the type of vehicle that you have to make sure that your car seat is properly installed.
Are there certain car seats for certain makes of cars? Is that how it's distinguished, or is it just if you have a certain size car, you need certain seat belts? You got to have a car seat that fits those seat belts. What's the deciding factor there? Are there car seats designed for certain makes and models of cars, or is it just you got to know what make and model you have and how to properly secure and what car seat works best?
That's exactly right. You have to look at the kind of car seat that you're purchasing, the make and model of that car seat, and also the make and model of your vehicle, and understand how to properly secure it inside of the vehicle that you have. Right. It's also very important to note that just because a car seat is more expensive, it doesn't mean that it's actually the best one. And this is why we encourage parents to seek the advice of child passenger safety technicians to make sure that they're making the right decision for their child. and picking the car seat that will fit their child every single time that they get inside of their vehicle.
What is your number one safety suggestion to parents?
The number one safety suggestion that we can provide to parents is go talk to a safety technician and get your car seat inspected and even installed if you're a first-time parent or you're transitioning your child into a later stage of their life. Speak to them, get the information that you need, and make sure that it is properly installed and secured inside of your vehicle.
Is there any other advice you have to improve a child's passenger safety?
We pretty much covered it, but if parents want to learn more and get more educational videos or find more resources, they can go to AAA.com/car seats, and we have several educational videos and resources on that website for them to use.
The bottom line is, though, until the seatbelt, what time is it? Is it proper? Where's the seatbelt? When do you know the transition from car seat, booster seat, into actual sitting in the seat with a seatbelt? When can we see that transition, or what do we look for that transition?
Again, it goes back to the height and weight of your child, and it goes back to the height and the weight of your child. And just the main factor is that a lot of these children should not be in a lap and shoulder seatbelt situation at least that we've seen that are under the age of 10. So the best thing you can do if you have questions about transitioning your child out of a car seat or into a lap and shoulder seatbelt, talk to a safety technician and get their expert advice on when the proper time it is.
I'm thinking common sense too. I have a small nephew. Well, he was small. He's grown now, but at the time when he was 12, he was small. He was probably 75, 78 pounds, 5'1", 4'11", something like that. And the lap belt come across his neck. That's not where the lap belt's supposed to go, folks. Just use common sense. If the lap belt's coming across the kid's throat, they're not properly, they need to be in a booster seat if the belt's coming across their throat. Exactly. Well, Aldo Vasquez, Aldo Vasquez works for AAA. Aldo, give us one more place. Give us again where we could go find out more information about this very important subject.
Yeah, just go to AAA.com/car seat, and you'll find many educational videos and resources there.
Thanks so much for joining us this morning to talk about the safety of car seats. Appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
That's Aldo Vasquez giving some very good information on where and when car seats and booster seats are necessary. We're going to take a break. Come back more on Ocala Talks. Remember, coming up at 9 o'clock, it's Master Gardener, Carol Ann Baldwin. She will be in studio taking all your calls. Plus, at 10 o'clock, Matt Gibbs with Auto Repair with Personal Care from Sunrise Auto. All that yet to come right here on 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, WOCA, The Source.
Now you've done it. Have you lost your mind? He's back. And you're listening again.
Hello, gorgeous.
Hi, this is Becky at Hello Gorgeous Salon. It's time to get that new look started. Let's get rid of those sun-damaged ends and faded out color and get into something rich and vibrant. Humidity is not your hair's friend. It causes your hair to capture moisture and leaves it looking dry and unhealthy. Hello Gorgeous is a certified Brazilian blowout salon. We can tame those locks, leaving your hair healthy and shiny with a Brazilian smoothing treatment. So let us help you make a great first impression.